Hey guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another video. This is going to be Betty Boop 1931 Jack and the Beanstalk. Um, of course I tried watching it um back then, and then I mentioned a few years ago whenever I was reviewing like the Disney's Laughograms. If you remember those shorts and you've been here since the beginning, props to you. Thank you for watching. But this is the Betty Boop version I was talking about. Yeah, this was the Betty Boop version I was talking about that I mentioned, I believe. Um, but yeah, basically, Bimbo is, it doesn't look like Bimbo, it looks like, that one character, and the my wife's gone to the country type of dog that I reviewed a few weeks ago. And I had this whole theory, and also Betty Boop is in this, but she's not in her normal look we see. She's back to her poodle look. Even though I kind of wish we kind of got her newer design, because it still feels like it's this universe, and it kind of feels like a little bit messed up to me, because literally, um, it seems like, one, the father, the that apparently Bimbo also looks like the father um of all those kids. Um, apparently is having an affair with his wife, with Betty Boop, and you can see it because literally, if you watch My Wife's Gone to the Country, he's sitting at a table next to Betty Boop, and his wife is literally went to the country. So I don't know if he moved out to the country too. But there's also this giant on there, and that's the villain. Um, apparently somehow he kidnapped Betty Boop, and she's like making food for him, and that is a stereotype. That is a freaking stereotype, and it's just gonna be a problem back then, because literally we will see it again in the future, because I will be looking at Snow White, and that's gonna be problematic because and Cinderella too. But um yeah, basically Betty is up there making pea soup, but she's like cutting it the giant's peas. Yeah, but apparently Bimbo, or whoever that guy is, I'm just gonna say it is Bimbo's father. I'm just thinking because it does not look like Bimbo. But yeah, he basically takes these cans of magic beans, grows a beanstalk, literally, um, saves Betty because he tries to escape the giant with Betty, and he does. The giant, meanwhile he's trying to fight the giant, we see this Mickey Mouse parody. Yes, they parody Mickey Mouse, but, but it's like Mickey Mouse evil version, because they literally made him like touch Betty inappropriately, like rope her and stuff. That was just weird. That is weird, and it's like, no, I do not see Mickey Mouse like this, and this, I whoever animated Mickey Mouse doing that, and I also feel bad for Betty for the way they sexualized her in these shorts, because girl, you could do so much better. It's basically, she had a rough early years because literally that's how I see Betty Boop in these early, like, they way overly sexualized her, like, almost every short. We get, like, her showing her legs, and sometimes we see her in her underwear, and it's like, no. And this was like cross the line. This crossed one of my lines of things not to do to ladies, and Mickey Mouse over here trying to grab Betty Boop, and it's like, no. But eventually they do escape. Betty escapes um the Mickey Mouse pervert. I would that was messed up. That is messed up. But yeah, basically they escape. The genie breaks into this bill. Not genie. What am I thinking? Aladdin. Not no genie. It's gonna be years before I probably see another genie, unless they do an Aladdin parody or Aladdin short sort of thing. But I don't think I'll see a genie. I don't know why I said that. Giant wrecked into a building and potentially died because this is the only short we'll probably see him um in that version of Jack and the Beanstalk. But yeah, basically, I'm sorry about that. Mermaids came in, and sorry to hear background noises, but yeah, basically the end of the short, them kissing, the and it was creepy because literally after I seen these past shorts, it kind of connects because it's like, but it doesn't, but it connects in my head. And she's like, and the bimbo guy is like, he calls himself Papa, and it's like, that is weird. That is creepy. That is creepy on another whole level. It's like, so it did it kind of confirm it? Possibly. Possibly it connects those three shorts because, oh my lord. And I'm sorry for this long, but it's like, some of this stuff I had to talk about because literally I had to get that. The struggle is real because literally roommates walk in and out of the room, and I'm having problems recording. But eventually, whenever I do finally have some more space to record, hopefully I'll record more. But basically, that was creepy. Like what I was mentioning a few seconds ago, that was creepy. Um, and you guys can totally comment down below and just let me know if you think it's weird. The three shorts I mentioned, it was Bimbo's Express, My Wife's Gone to the Country, and Jack and the Beanstalk. Like, if you watch these shorts, sorry if you hear me cutting a lot, it's because I keep getting interrupted while recording. It's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna keep going on. Like I was saying, you guys can comment, if you want. And like I mentioned, three shorts earlier. Watch these three together and you can kind of connect them, but it's like really weird and creepy. And it fits with the month of Halloween. I just hope there isn't no more Halloween shorts like that. I'm sorry about the cutting. It's roommates and stuff. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys next week with the two last shorts of Betty Boop 1931. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.